At this rate, I'll be selling at a loss. Do you know how much feed has cost the last 2 months?
That's the last price my guy gave me. Take it or leave it.
But I'll make nothing. It won't even cover my costs.
I'm not the one with old hands and no plan. See, my guy, he buys in bulk, not in pity.
Aki, come on.
Look, you're the one in need. You don't get to be choosy. So, in a week's time, your hens will be old chickens. Tough meat. No one will want that.
There has to be a better way than this. This can't be it.
Life is not fair. Look, your poor planning does not become my emergency. Or do you want me to take a hit on the price for you?
I'm not asking for a favor. I'm just asking for fairness.
Fairness? Esther, you're practically begging me. Ama, you've forgotten how the food chain works?
I'm not a beggar.
Okay, then go on. Go try your luck. Huh? After you're done with your rounds, I will be here. Hey, check. When you come back, the prices will be, lower.
So,
So?
just thinking of my house,
Your house?
where I want to live.
What are you trying to say?
I want to move out.
Really?
Yeah, really. No? I'm 24 now, running this place. Feels like time, no?
It's a big move.
I've already started house hunting.
House hunting, huh?
Yeah, I actually saw one yesterday. Balcony, decent sized bedroom. The works.
Oh my gosh, you're serious?
Dead serious. I want a space that's my own, you know? A space where you can drop by anytime. No curfews. No tiptoeing around mom's prayer group. It's time I start living like the man I want to be.
Hi. Hey, Esther. You look like a chicken just pecked your last hope. You hit the nail on the head. Hey, I need some oiling and styling. See, this is a mess. Okay, just have a seat. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Niambia, what happened? Mwende, I really thought I had things figured out. Like, the chicken business sounded like such a good idea. Even when I came to your farm, you and Baraka inspired me to start. But now I'm left with old chickens. Sellers are giving me bad prices, and I'm just not going to make a profit. Zero. That's tough, Esther. I'm really sorry. And then I had a school that was going to buy the chickens, but then they pulled out, and now the chickens are eating even more than my kids, and I can't keep up. Esther, why didn't you come to me? I didn't want to tell you my problems. You've helped me so much. I didn't want you to feel like, I was misusing your kindness. Esther, never. When I said I would be there to support women in agribusiness, I meant it. And I think I might have something for you. I don't just sell chicks to female farmers. I also buy them when they're ready for market. Why didn't you tell me this before? I didn't want you to think I wanted to take advantage of you. I see something, it's new. I've just started it out. Okay. But the past few months, I've expanded to not only selling chicks to farmers, but also buying them for meat and eggs too. And I actually pay a fair price, so I think you'd make enough profits to keep you going. Mwende, I really needed to hear that right now. That's all we need sometimes, a leg up, not a handout. And agribusiness is a field that is full of pitfalls. I get it. And especially for women. Because men, they dominate the sales, the distributions, the deals. But we're the ones who grow the food. We raise the animals. And then we get pennies. Yeah, because we accept it, You're alone. But together, we can name a price and they have to listen. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. I felt it, I was so sure about it. But Esther, even vets like me, we get side-eyed. Like I'll go and I want to treat a cow. And I'll get there and they'll ask me, where's the real vet? Hey, even women, both men and women, they think we're just playing at business. So what do? I do the work. And I let the results speak. I show up, I treat the cow, I save the flock. and I deliver results. You know, the word spreads and then respect follows. Yeah. So I think for now, I can be your chick supplier and your ready market.
I really like this chain of sisterhood.
Okay, I need to go.
Where to? I thought you were hanging till sunset.
You're planning on a house, right?
Yeah, why?
Then I'm going to the clinic.
Wait, are you sick?
You're so naive.
Oh. You want to go to talk to Nasinjeri about, adult stuff?
Good boy.
I'm an adult. I'm coming too.
You don't need to.
I want to. Contraceptives aren't just a girl thing. If we're doing this, let's do it right.
You're serious?
Dead serious. Responsibility is sexy, right?
You need to start going.
Yep. The sooner we can sort that out, the sooner I can show you some things I know.
From experience or from the internet?
Does it matter?
You're carrying that. I like that you're not running from this. Most boys just want the fun, not the top.
Well, my mother didn't raise a coward. She raised a man who asks questions, learns, and does right by others.
That's something. That's rare.
Oh, maybe one day we'll tell our kids how we did this right.
First, let's talk to Nasinjeri.
Well, I'm so glad you guys decided to come in. I feel like this is the perfect time to have this kind of conversation because you're in the early stages of your relationship.
No.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, well, usually most couples don't like having this kind of conversation, especially in front of a health professional, when I feel like that's exactly where you should be talking it out. What do you think?
Yes. And she almost didn't let me come.
Hey.
Well, I am glad you convinced her, but this is also your responsibility. You have a gentleman over here.
So, you were saying the patch, the pill, the condom, or the coil?
So with different contraceptives, they tend to affect your body differently. Usually some women can go and have the pill, but they'll end up having mood swings and weight gain, and most people usually don't want that. So different people have different reactions to contraceptives.
So, how do I know which one is right for me?
Usually it's more of an observation kind of thing. We'll start you on said contraceptives, and if you tend to have those mood swings or weight gain, we'll stop. Alternatively, most women prefer to have the non-hormonal contraceptives, which is basically condoms and non-hormonal IUDs. Those are the best because they don't introduce anything foreign into your body. Alternatively, the man can accept to have reversible vasectomy.
I'm sorry, what? No.
KJ, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I tried calling you, you're not picking up.
For good reason.
Well, I'm here to find out whether we'll be seeing you this evening.
No.
KJ.
I don't have time for a lecture from you or the strangers we played soccer with. I've heard you guys.
You don't have time, huh? You don't seem to be doing anything in here. KJ, do it for yourself. It's good for you. Do it for your family. Okay, I won't force you to do things you don't want to do. But remember what we talked about at the clinic. Asking for help is the hardest thing, but it is also the strongest thing that you can ever do.
So, what do you guys think?
I think it's a lot of information.
Yeah, but definitely not the vasectomy.
Definitely not.
Relax, honestly. I think condoms are the best for us right now because I'm not ready for anything hormonal or permanent.
It's reversible.
No, I meant like tying my tubes or anything like that.
Oh, of course.
Sorry, guys. Oh. Hey. No, I'm just around the center. What's up? Oh, okay. Okay. I need to go. Thank you so much, Nurse Jerry.
You're welcome.
Also, what are you doing later today?
Why?
I have a surprise for you. Dress up.
Hi, oh my gosh, I'm so glad Dorothy told me you could help me with my books.
Hi.
Hi, have a seat. Have a seat. Let me just get my notebook. Do you want some water to drink?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
This is what I have so far.
For starters, we really need to digitize this.
I know, I have so many problems.
But we will manage. For starters, your chicken and salad money cannot go into the same place. How will you know which one is making progress if you don't track each one of them separately?
But you know, when the salon is struggling, the eggs help. And then when the chicken feed is too expensive, I borrow money from the salon.
And that's the problem. You're mixing rescue with revenue. Eventually, you won't know which one is drowning you.
I've never thought about it like that.
Okay. You should think of each business like a baby. You feed them separately and then you monitor their growth. You might be feeding a business that's sick and you don't even know it.
So separate books for the salon and for the agribusiness.
Yes, and don't worry if you don't have the fancy software. You can use your phone. Nowadays, there are simple apps that you can use to track expenses, inventory, and the works. And then, when you recognize the patterns, you'll know where to reinvest your money.
To invest?
Yes, instead of using your profit to bail out businesses or emergencies, you can save to grow that specific venture. And that's how you scale, that's how you grow, and that's how you survive the slow months.
Wow, you really came prepared, eh?
My sister believes in you. So do I. So, in your salon business, which service brings you the most cash?
Braiding and surprisingly kids' cuts on the weekends.
Great, then market that. You can do discounts during school holidays or upsell kids' products. For your farming business, the eggs you sell on a daily, that's your slow payday. And when you sell ready chicken for meat in a cohort, that's your big payday.
Hey, you're really good at this. Thank you. Honestly, Gabby, the numbers have been drowning me.
You're not alone. So many women run amazing businesses, but no one teaches us how to track expenses, separate books, track income.
You know, you should really be charging me for this.
Right. But for now, let's focus on making your business thrive. For you and your girls.
Hey, Kevin. Yeah, well, what is the problem, my son?
Does this fellow look like he has problems? He just wants to waste the money and I'm paying rent.
It's not a waste, Dad. It's my money.
Your money. Your money that we helped you get.
Do you want me to pay it back so that you can stop hanging it over my head?
Kevin, my son, please. It's not like we want you to pay us back. It's only that, my son, this is just so sudden.
Mom, I want to move out because it's the normal things adults do after they finish campus and get a job. There's nothing mysterious about it.
I've told this boy about getting involved with women. His problem is that it is that girl who's now...
Don't bring her into this.
Stop it, both of you.
Gabby has nothing to do with my decision. But you know who does that? Who? You. You and your scandals and your self-righteousness. You can act indignant all you want, but I, of all people, know best. You're not the man you raised me to be.
I think that most of these conversations, especially of this kind, should be done in the open and with professionals. Because as we know, most of these conversations are being done in private. To speak to us today, I have Mrs. Manai and Mr. Ringale. They are counselors at the General Hospital that I work in. They're going to talk to us today about a topic that is very, very important and delicate. GBV, gender-based violence. I know it's a lot to take in, but we owe it to ourselves as a community to understand what goes within our community. So our counselors are going to talk to us about how to spot signs in abuse, how to get support, and how we as a community should act. With that said, I would like the men to join Mr. Ringale outside there, and the ladies to stay in here with Mrs. Manai. And let's have a good and healthy conversation, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, gents, shall we?
Not all abuse is physical. There is emotional and financial abuse. Can anyone tell me what you think is financial abuse?
Now, the different roles we have in the house depend on who does what better. For example, if you're good in cooking, well, obviously you'll cook.
It is difficult to live in a house that does not feel like partnership. What ways will make you feel that you're not a partner? We have talked about not being consulted in decision making and not being allowed to work.
I see most men coming to me with the problem of expression. Us men tend to think that expression is a sign of weakness. Actually, if you keep it inside, it will get worse in the long run. So, us men should be strong enough to say what we feel. Let me ask you, what should you do if you're getting abused? Do you tell your friend? Do you go to the police? Do you find yourself a lawyer? Or do you leave?
If anyone tells you that they have been abused, either a man or a woman, believe them.
There's so many resources, both online and offline, for survivors of abuse. And it is because of this and communities like these that you don't go through this alone.
KJ, wait.
Atari.
Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some things I need to do.
Thanks for coming, brother.
I'm nobody's brother. Not even a husband.
Why do you say that?
Because I have been terrible to her. A horrible monster. I'm the guy the counselors are talking about. I've been abusive, emotionally, financially. And now I crossed the line. I'm gonna lose her and the girls for sure.
You're not going to lose her, KJ. Not if you can do something about it. Now you know better, you can do better.
What if it's too late?
It can only be too late if Esther says it's too late. You need to talk to her. Tell her how you feel. Apologize.
I already did. She doesn't want me back.
She said that?
She said she needs space. I don't know for how long.
Okay, then give her space. Let us see that you are trying. Let your actions show that you are the kind of man that can be there for her and the girls. KJ, whether or not you find your way back to your family or not, I just want you to know one thing. We'll always be here for you, even as you try to find your way back to yourself. But nobody can do that for you. You've got to do it for yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. Only you can save yourself.
I can try.
That's all a man can do.
Mom, I'm home.
Is that chicken I smell?
No, that's victory you smell. I managed to sell all the big chickens. Of course, I kept some for you guys in the fridge.
No way, for real?
Mm.
Wait, so you sold them to the broke guy with the ugly shoes?
No. I sold it to a woman with class and brains, Auntie Mwende. Oh, I have something for you guys.
New school shoes.
And now these are not even Mutush, these are brand new.
You guys deserve them. You've been so patient.
Mom, I'm starting to see it. This chicken farming is legit.
Oh, so you weren't convinced before?
Okay, confession time. That day I saw you in gumboots carrying chicken feed on a boda. I ducked behind a kiosk.
Kyla, you hid from your own mother.
I was with my squad. I didn't want them to laugh, you know?
But you know what, Kyla? Hustle is hustle. Don't ever be ashamed of your work. If you're broke and have no money, people are gonna laugh at you. When you're working, people are still gonna talk. But the most important thing is, when you have your own money, you can hold your head up high, even if your hands smell like chicken.
Mom, speaking of chicken, now that all the old chickens are gone, does that mean you have to eat beans until the next batch?
No, I told you I put some chicken in the fridge for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
But if you keep eating that way, you're gonna have to join the business and start working for your food.
Teachers, for real, let's learn. Maybe next holiday we run mom and daughter's poultry empire.
That's the spirit. Okay, you know what I've learned? Don't mix your salon money with your chicken money. That is lesson number 1. Now, lesson number 2.
Lesson number 2 is I'm hungry. Let's go eat chicken number 2.
I laughed so hard then. I feel like throwing up.
If you'd like to learn more about the topics discussed in this episode, contact us using the information on your screen.